Trojan family, Trojan gang, fight on forever's in the building. And today we finna talk about a brand new fresh commit, right? A 4-star DB out of St. John Bosco High School elite. Bosco High School, one of the top pipelines in California. We gotta lock it in, right? We gotta lock this in. We gotta lock Bosco down and get modern day back around. You feel me? Get Long Beach Poly in that thing and get these inner city kids and get this USC class rocking and rolling with the locals. You hear me? And this kid is a very, very talented DB, right? He's a talented two-way player though. He could end up playing either side of the ball. Boy could play corner or receiver. He got that frame and growth potential to play some safety in college as well. The corner position though is primarily where he been recruited, and he has elite college coaches covet at the position. He pushes 6'2", 170 pounds, and is a good athlete with some natural cover instincts. He showed good ball skills and ball awareness and does a nice job breaking on the football. He needs to continue to improve his top end speed to be able to run with some of the fastest receivers he'll line up against in college, but this kid has plenty time to do so. And when we like his game is heading, we like where it's trending. He has a high ceiling because of his size, athleticism, and skill sets. He projects as a high major power forward prospect with an NFL ceiling. That's how we dealing. No, I'm talking about lock up this local yard 2026 class. Let's get it going. Dominique Kelly had decommitted from us earlier this week, right? Another 6'2" DB with this slide right on in there. Just fill that gap he left. And you know Deanton Lynn like them tall, lanky corners. That's why we got the Carlos at 6'3", John Hump at 6'2" on the squid eye right now. You hear me? So this is just fitting the mold of what our defensive coordinator want, our defense need. This the new philosophy. It's a new culture and archetype type of player that USC is recruiting for each position. You hear me? So this is big. I feel more comfortable about holding down this commit because this is a local kid. He's not Dominique Kelly way from Florida and SEC country hearing all this USC slander all day, every day. Why you gonna go to USC? It's not a real football program. You know they hating down there. Right? So long as we do good on the field, which I believe we will, by the time 26 kick in and roll on around, our revenue sharing should go kick in and we're going to be up the gear. We're going to be able to compete with some of the big spinners, Ohio State and Oregon. Baby, that gap finna be closed by then. So 26 class probably be the best class we ever had if we hold it down on the field this year. And we hold it down on the field this year, God willing, right? Bring in a nice 25 class, right? Have another, God willing, decent season. 26 class gonna be nice. That's the class we should try to build a monster on. The 25 class to get set, feel what we need. We need defensive linemen and linebackers in this class badly. Right? It might be 4 linebackers graduating next year. Ain't Gentry gonna be done. Mason gonna be done. Ray John gonna be done. Mascarenas, Arnold. Like, we gonna need some transfers, some experience, and some kids at the linebacker, right? So this class is to get what we need and what we lacking in 26. We gotta be stacking. 26 is the stack class that we're going to stack on top of the 25. And this kid is one of 3 corners that's already committed to the class, got 5 commits, off to a pretty good start for the 2026. So long as we keep that momentum rocking and rolling on the field, we should be getting all these players in the local backyard with all that skill, right? Lock up them wide receivers, lock up them DBs, lock up them edges, put a fence around Southern Cali, right? Get into them inner city schools. Get into these major pipelines. Let's get it done. Let's switch this focus to California, right? California kids, let's switch the focus right now. We've been heartbroken for a minute from a lot of out-of-state kids, right? That should give us more energy and more fight to say, you know what? Let's focus on our backyard first, right? We focusing on everybody else's backyard. Now, of course, if you a baller, we don't care where you at. We gonna show interest, but we can't put the Cali kids secondary. We can't come this running to them and knocking on their door when somebody from somewhere else don't want to come to us. We need to prioritize them and make them feel wanted, make them feel like a priority. Because I'm telling you, I know high school kids and I know kids in college. These kids, besides the money factor and coaches, they want to go somewhere where they feel the most wanted, where they get shown the most love, where it feel like family. That's when they say, oh, it was a family feel, because they feel love. You know, family make you feel love. So these players go to the places where they feel wanted, instill confidence in them, and get them hyped up. You get a young man, make him feel wanted, able to instill confidence in them, and get them hyped up. They're going to want to play. They're going to want to come and ball. They're going to want to come and ball, right? So we need to make these California kids feel wanted, like they're a priority, and bring them in. This is USC for a reason. SC, right? California, right? So let's get it in. Until then, it's Carter Sports. It's Trojan City. It's LA. So let's go.